We are making one of the easiest dinners that I've made in a really long time. This is ridiculously easy. It's a sheet pan meal, Greek chicken and potatoes with lemon and dill. It is phenomenal. It's one of those ones where you can make it for the family on a weeknight, or you can make it for guests you're having over on a weekend. Pop it in the oven. Everybody thinks it took you forever, but it really didn't. So you're going to start by cutting the potatoes into wedges. You want to have them about 1-inch wedges. Trim your garlic and chop up some of your dill. Cut your lemons in half. Remove any of the oregano from the stem because the stems can be a little bit hard at times and you don't want to chew on those forever. Then you're going to mix your herbs and your spices. We've got smoked paprika as well as salt and pepper that go in with fresh oregano, fresh lemon zest, and fresh dill. You can also put in chili flakes if you like a little bit more spicy. Our kids don't, so we just tend to omit that. Mix out all the herbs, and then you're going to take a little bit of olive oil and coat the chicken legs. Now, we used a whole chicken leg for this with the back attached. So you can use just the thigh or just the drumstick if you like, or full breast with the back attached, even a spatchcocked chicken or half a chicken if you prefer that. It is a really versatile recipe for that. Now, the key is you want to have a bone-in, skin-on piece of chicken. Otherwise, it's not going to cook the same. It's going to dry out. You're going to burn the top of it. So you really need the fat from the skin to help unlock in the juiciness and the moisture. Once you get them all oiled, sprinkle them with herbs and move the herbs around on them and get them all coated in herbs and oil. Then pop in the whole garlic underneath it. Now you want to put the garlic underneath the chicken breast and kind of nest them underneath there because the fats from the chicken will drip on them. It'll help them to both caramelize and stop from burning. Garlic, when it cooks, is really sweet. When you roast it like this, you get a lot of flavor from it. So our kids, while they aren't crazy happy about tons of garlic, they like it a lot better when the garlic is roasted because it becomes a lot sweeter and less that kid's spicy for the garlic. Next, we're going to mix up the potato wedges with the herbs and the olive oil, and then we're going to place this around the chicken. So you want to put the chicken as close to the center of the pan as you can, and then you put the potatoes around it, and so that they all cook at once. Everything is mixed in with the same mixing. There's no marinating that goes on here. Then we popped some half lemons in. You want to place it so that the skin side is down, the cut side is up. You want those oils down so the oils go into the chicken. We added a bit of water to the pan to help the potatoes cook and help them from stop sticking. Then we cooked it at 400 for about 35 to 45 minutes. Go while for some of the larger of our chicken thighs to cook. Now you can also do this with pork if you prefer. You could do it with a pork chop. Just flip the pork chop halfway through and maybe cook it for a little bit less depending on the size of and the thickness of your pork chops. Once it is out, we squeezed fresh lemon over it, the one that we zested. So make sure you use that one because that one didn't go into the oven. And then you're going to also put the fresh herbs on it. Now these are the herbs that you cut and put aside at the beginning. It's a fresh dill. Once you put the herbs on, don't reuse those herbs or any of the juices that will have touched anything with raw chicken on it because that is just asking for disaster. And then we had the finished plated up chicken. So we take off the chicken breasts, put them on the plates, then scrape up the potatoes, and you're going to mix them in with that great broth that formed at the bottom with the lemon juice. It's really flavorful and will give a ton of flavor. We served ours up with a serving of potatoes, a nice helping of Greek salad. Now we use our own Greek salad mix and we just skip the feta. You can get dairy-free feta. Our kids just don't like it. They didn't like it when they could have dairy. Now they can't have dairy. They just don't like it either. So you do what is best for your family. This is one of those great meals because it is naturally gluten-free, naturally dairy-free, and it is top 9 free. There's nothing else different that you have to do in this, and nobody knows any differently that it is allergy-friendly. So yeah, there you go. That's the easiest dinner you're going to make this week. Give it a try. Don't forget to subscribe for more allergy-friendly recipes and quick dinners.